Hi everybody, here's a review of Shazam issue 2. Now, on the cover, obviously there's Santa Claus, and it's supposed to come out in Christmas, but it was delayed, I think, for about a month. Even issue 1 was delayed, right? So that's why it came out in January, but yeah. The Funlands is actually an amusement park. Or is it? I don't know. So, oh yeah, so back in issue 1, right, there was a review at the end, and issue 2 doesn't pick up on that. So I guess you have to wait until issue 3. So then that's another interesting thing here is that in the rooms, the artist is not the cover artist. I thought the cover artist is Dale Egosham, but then the artist is this guy. So yeah, the art is loaded. But yeah, look, the rooms have lots of detail, or have a good amount of detail. Even Billy's room has this pillow with a tiger on it, like Tawny. And here, there's a Batman poster. And then, yeah, so pretty good detail on these. Like it tells you about their character and stuff. Okay. So here's like a good splash page as well with the title. So then here we have Dr. Savannah, right? So he wasn't in issue 1. So I'm pretty sure he wasn't in issue 1. So that means they just kind of brought him in, and then here there's this like little speaker, and you can tell because the bubbles are jagged, right? So then you're like, well, whoever's talking is like, it's a small radio, right? So on the next page that you review, it's actually Mr. Mind, and I'm like, wow, it's Mr. Mind. But going back to this page, is that the last ha is actually looks like it's bold. It's in bold, so it's like it's not ha 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 ha. It's like ha 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 ha. So that was kind of weird. So yeah, so they finally have Mr. Mind, who I thought was in the bottle. If you look at issue 1, there's like he kind of makes a cameo or something. I'm not entirely sure, but that's interesting. He doesn't actually have glasses or lips, but he does have the radio wrapped around like a necklace. Yeah. So also, by the way, in my last video, I did not say why Justice League Odyssey has better action than the Aquaman movie, and I think that the reason why is that the action in Justice League Odyssey actually has a purpose, and it's not just a giant CGI battle meant to be filler. So anyways, for the title of this video, here's the review that quote unquote would blow your mind. Get it? Because it's a play on words. So he's talking about this poet. So I don't know all the monsters, so maybe if you know about a monster that's also a poet, leave it in the comment section below. So then right here, they're arriving in the Funlands. They got on this subway, and you can see they're coming out of a mouth, which is kind of strange. Like, is it an egg? Is it like a Humpty Dumpty or something? I don't know. So then over here, there's a creepy clown. Okay, so you obviously know this guy's up to no good. And look, I mean, they go towards the light, which is into the Funlands, but he's going the opposite way. So it's like, well, is he gonna get on the train? Like, what if he gets on the train and he goes back to another place or something? Like, maybe he's evil. Like, haven't these guys watched any, like, or seen any trailers for the horror movie? And this reminds me, it's like a couple summers ago when It came out, right? It's like the guy who made It or something, or something like Annabelle Creation. Yeah, the guy who directed Annabelle Creation also helped direct Shazam. So it's like there's a relationship here, but I don't know. So here's a splash page, and then here he has Billy says his catchphrase, "Holy moly!" So then here's another Mr. Mind thing. So they're obviously trying to get a spell. They need the tongue of this guy. So then he does stuff. So then here on this page is where is another great splash page, and it talks about Mr. Mind. So for example, his name is, this is his full name. It's like, okay. But the interesting or the weird thing is that it's a good art, right? But I feel like if you this longer you stare at this page, it's like the creepier it gets. So if you haven't paused the video to look at it, you can do so and see what I mean. So another thing is here you can actually see the shadows of Savannah getting this guy's, tongue right here. Oh, and also look at this. When you read this, it says that, well, first it says that Solomon kind of died, but then look, they say that the exclamation mark is actually part of the heroes. And if you count, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But the exclamation mark counts as 7, which comes back later at the very last page of the book. So let me skip a few pages, and then the review is next, King Kid and the Secret of Shazam. So maybe the secret is this exclamation mark. However, I mean, this guy has blue hair, and so he's probably evil or something. I mean, come on, look at blue hair. I mean, that's not a normal character. That's not the normal color of a character's hair, right? So, yeah, he's very suspicious. It's like King Candy from Wreck-It Ralph, right? At first we all thought he was a good guy, but in reality he was the villain. So yeah, so that was my review of Shazam issue 2. Tell me what you guys thought about it in the comment section below, and thanks for watching. Bye.